Yo, people, what's going on? Back again. Rants and Gunner in the building. What you telling me, bro?
Day 4,961 of keeping up with Colney, bruv, has sent shockwaves through the world.
Bro, what do you mean? What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Mikel Arteta on Benjamin White and Zinchenko. They have been in the same house for the past few days, sharing wives and everything. They now live together. Okay. They're sharing wives, yeah? Cool. Okay. Not sure why he's telling the world that, but
wow,
bro, I swear to God, yeah, I swear to God, this football club every day.
I did tell you about your manager, you know, when he started talking about conquering his wife and all these things, yeah, bro. I told you, man, there's something very, very spooky about this guy. You know, man said I had to conquer my wife and that, bro. Like, listen, as soon as he said that, I said to you guys, yeah, you need to start looking into this manager because he's moving real spooky, bro.
Bro, well, I did see an Instagram reel and he was on the list. I can't lie. Bro, not only that, I'm ex-player who's, I think, sporting director, technical director, bro. He was kissing up his daughter's feet a couple of months back. Do you know what I'm saying? We got a left back on loan lipsing up his dogs. We've got 29. Yeah, 29's come out and said that he I'll tell you the exact quote. 29 came out. I think this was when he was at Chelsea, but either way, it's still a bit weird. It's been resurfaced. But some of my teammates call me Donkey. It's not because of my football. It's something deeper than that. From day one, I felt a special relationship with donkeys.
Who said that? Sorry?
29. You've got a special relationship with donkeys. Okay. He's also got one with dogs as well because he dresses them up in adult football kits. Bro, these millionaires, bro, they all need investigating. I can't lie. It's all a little bit weird.
Yeah, your club's special, bro.
And why is it my club that ends up with these people, bro?
But this is why I say man ain't gonna win nothing, because it's just like you have to have a certain attitude, you have to have a certain environment, yeah, to win. Do you know what I mean? And you have to be a dog, like. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to have. You just have to be a dog and not
is
kiss
it called
them.
Win?
You just have to be a dog, not kiss dogs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, them having relations with dogs and that, but you need to be an actual dog, bro. You need to be an animal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the arguments, yeah. The problem with the Arsenal thing is, yeah, it's because context is everything, innit? It's not just the arguments. It is actually the context of the arguments being had. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen arguments at Real Madrid when they're like 3-0 up and stuff like that. But Arsenal's arguments, they come more from a place of insecurity and fear than a place of we have to be perfect. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's not that, bro. Like, Arsenal are chinny, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're chinny. They got a soft belly. They got a soft center in it. And it's like, as soon as things don't go their way, they start wobbling, bro. Look at that, bro. 12 years on and still the same. Bro, what are we doing?
Hey, where's Dave plucked that one from?
Bro, what are we doing, bro?
Why do they all congregate at my football club, though?
Because that's what you attract, innit, bro? The manager's bringing in certain personalities. You have to understand.
Even before this, when we had Alexis here, we had a banner in the North Bank. It used to be just behind me up there on the upper tier. Yeah. With Alexis Sanchez with his dogs dressed up. It's like, bro, that guy was a bad boy baller, so he was allowed to get away with that, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's a British thing anyway. They've got an obsession with dogs, in general. Do you know what I'm saying?
The day he moved to Man United, that banner should have been taken down. I remember the very next game. I think it was a couple of days after. It may have been the next day, whenever it was. Yeah, right. I went to the next game as soon as Alexis had moved. Yeah. That banner was still there and he'd gone to United. Why didn't they take the banner down, bro? Why is there a banner in the stadium? Best looking Spaniard we know. Why? What is this obsession? Yeah, with being the best looking or animals or swapping what? Like, what are we doing? How about
again with another super chat with the 99?
Big up Bama, man. He's been in my chats the last few days.
He's been active, bro. He hit the belly, blood. I'm telling you. He hit the
Hey,
belly,
bro,
bruv. He's been active. I
maybe it's
appreciate
29,
you.
bro. Like, he's on 280 a week. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he
Hey,
watches the.
maybe. Nah, I appreciate you, my guy. Honestly, you know what it is, yeah. I said it yesterday in my chat, bro. It's like it's the pronoun patrol, bro. These zesty guys, bro. This is what it is. It's the Gen Z pronoun patrol, blood. This is what it is. These men are moving mad, bro. I swear down. They're blurring all sorts of lines, bro. These man fancy these donnies. As soon as I see an Android 17, yeah, Avi, yeah, in my chat, I'm like, yeah, the pronoun patrol's here, bruv. This is what it is. Bruv, this is what it is, bro. I'm telling you, the low testosterone Twitter, bro. It's them man there, bro. The pronoun patrol, bro. Is this is what it is, man. Do you know what I mean? Feelings over facts. These are the guys. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when the best looking Spaniard I know, like, what are we talking about?
And why is that even allowed to be put in the football club? Like, who at the football club sanctioned that?
Zesty,
Because it wouldn't have
bro.
been the manager. The manager wouldn't have sanctioned that, surely.
Mm.
Right? And even if he did, surely there's somebody higher up than him that decides what banners get put in the stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%, because they were taking banners off people when they were protesting for Wenger out and stuff.
Well, you
like
weren't
that.
allowed in with a banner. You had to find cool ways to get banners into that ground.
Man had to get real creative.
Yeah, real creative, bro. Yeah, like areas where they couldn't even. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, trust me.
It ain't that deep.
Yeah, bro.
It might be in the Zinchenko household, like, but that's another story, bro. It wouldn't surprise me, bro, if some of these footballers have got OF. Wouldn't surprise me. Do the face mask and the voice changer thing. It wouldn't surprise me, bro. Well, you don't think they have, bro?
Hey, listen.
Bro.
I wouldn't
Listen,
put anything. I
age,
wouldn't
yeah,
put
we
anything
grew up.
past these guys, Lee. Like, honestly, you gotta understand, we live in a different time right now. Do you know what I mean? A completely different time. These man, yeah, are beyond saving.
Bro,
They're
we grew up
actually
in an
beyond
era
saving.
where it was all a little bit cloak and dagger with that kind of thing, yeah. Now, fast forward, yeah, and it's like that's wide out in the open now. Like, it's fashionable now, yeah, to have it publicly everywhere, and it's cool if you've got this account and cool if you've got that account, bro. But it would not surprise me. Obviously, being a footballer, a lot of them don't want it to come out. Yeah, but I guarantee you there is footballers that have OF. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
bruv.
but maybe, bro. Do you know what I mean? Not that they need the money, but bruv, listen.
But they want the what's the word I'm looking for? The dopamine boost, because they can have anything they want. Yeah, they can have any car they want. They can have any woman they want within reason. They can go and buy everything they want. Imagine if you're getting paid 15 million a year, which some of these players are, 10, 15 million a year. You can have anything you want. So now you want something that tests, like, you and what's the word the phrase I'm looking for, man? Satisfies your mind. Yeah, and you're chasing that extra dopamine boost, because now buying a new car ain't a dopamine fix to you. You've got 4 of them.
Yeah, but come on, bro. That's life in general. Like, a lot of these guys, when they've got so much, it's like normal things don't get them excited no more, and they start doing weird things, innit? Like,
like lips in their dogs.
But that's what I mean. And
getting feeling that comfortable with it, they're putting it online.
And getting dog walked and that. Them rich brothers out here getting dog walked by some fat things, bro. I'm telling you. And they're on the lead in the house and that, between the floor. Hey, bro, this is what these men are doing. Hey, bro, you might think it's not. You think it's not true, but I'm telling you, bruv. Listen, the pronoun patrol, bruv. These men are out.
Bro, we should have known when George Galloway was on Celebrity Big Brother saying, "Would you like me to be the cat?" That was the signs right there, bro. Because he weren't even hiding it. That was live on TV.
I'm telling you, this is what it is, bro. That's what these guys do, innit? So, like, nothing really surprises me with all of that stuff. But the way Arteta's come out of it, and the thing is, he's been in England so long, so people can't use that as an excuse or second language in that. The geezer's been in this country, half of his life. Do you know what I'm saying?
Lost in translation. You can't drop that
so
one.
it wasn't lost in translation, bruv. It wasn't lost in translation. This is what these men are on. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's fair enough if these men want to do these.
Yeah, good luck to them, man.
These weird and wonderful things, innit? But those kind of things don't win trophies.
Hey, listen, if they win me a trophy, I couldn't care less what they get up to. Yeah, but listen, maybe their argument on the pitch the other day was something that was spilling over from their extracurricular activities. Do you know what I mean? Been them both in the summer. Get rid of them both.
Yeah, that was crazy. He's at first though, he said he likes his players arguing because it shows they're hungry and all these other things and stuff like that. But it's like, they're arguing like kids though. You know them ones like when you see grown men arguing, it's not the same. Zinchenko always looks like he's gonna cry when he's arguing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He just looks like the kind of guy you say one wrong thing to him and he's gonna start crying, bro. So
Yeah, so that little you know, verbal contract they have between the four of them, bro, that ain't gonna work really, is it? Let's just be real. Yeah, because he's gonna end up crying. Let's just be real with it, bro.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where I don't know for Zinchenko, bro. Like, I don't think he costs you like that much money, but I just don't see what he adds. I don't see what he adds. You get a proper left back here. He's obsolete because he was meant to be this sort of leader, but I just don't see it, bro. Like, leaders don't cry on the pitch.
Well, it's funny because I watched the overlap, and Ian Wright said on that it was one the other day, I think it was on Monday or Tuesday, and he said that he's an emotional guy, and we know that anyway. But he said
that's not good.
No, exactly, it's not good. But he said about Ben White, he said no, Ben White does have leadership qualities. Right, and he is vocal, and he is vocal on the pitch. He is vocal in the dressing room. And listen, he's invested in the club. Yeah, he would know that more than anyone, I suppose. Yeah, and to sit on a podcast with Neville and all the others and say that Ben White is a lot more of a leader than him is a damning indictment of Zinchenko in the first place.
Facts.
Yeah, because now you know why Pep got rid of him. Yeah, because he's too emotional. Yeah, and he ain't a leader. And now you're looking at it thinking, well, now this story's come out, bruv. Yeah. You know he's getting dog walked. Like, can you spray my tan? Wait, do me back for me, Zinchenko, with the spray tan.
Bro, it's weird, but
you know he's spray tanning him up, bro. You know that's happening.
Cool. But the thing is, if you look at like Ben White, for instance, you can tell he's kind of got that he's got that
swagger and arrogance.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's that arrogance, as in like he can't really be ruffled. He don't really give a damn, innit? Like, he definitely thinks he's better than he is, but he's got that. Whereas you can see with Zinchenko,
which I don't mind, to be fair.
Like, no, but bro, you need a little bit of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. To be good at anything, you need a little bit of that. The problem with Zinchenko is that he's so emotional, yeah. And these guys think that is, you know, when you see these guys say, "I'll wear my heart on my sleeve," and that, you're a sucker. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually live, yeah, in a society that champions that feminine behavior from men. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're crying on the bench on Sky Sports. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. No one died, bruv. Do you know what I mean? The only time I might turn an eye, yeah, to them man getting emotional is if you lose a Champions League final or something like that. And
yeah, you've lost a final, and
even then, go cry in the changing room. Why, bruv? When I saw Ronaldo on the floor, yeah, punching the floor, and man had to pick him up and stuff, I was like, get up, you idiot. Do you know what I'm saying?
Look at Messi, for example, yeah.
Bruv, I was like, you got 4 kids at home, and you're punching the floor, like, and stuff like that. It's like, hold on, bro. Like,
wait, Messi could have genuinely had a case to go and cry when he lifted that World Cup. Yeah, because that's all them years of hard work.
Messi a savage, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the difference, yeah? Like, genuinely, all them years of hard work and being told he's living in Maradona's shadow, yeah, and he didn't lead his country to a World Cup and this and that, and then he actually does it. He could have literally broken down in bits. Yeah,
because he's had the pressure of a nation on his shoulders since he was 16 years old. But he didn't break down because he's a savage, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. He's a savage.
But that's the problem, man. There's too many that ain't. And the ones that ain't are lauded up. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? He's a savage, though. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a savage, though. It's one of them ones because when he did,
yes. The chat saying he cried when he lost the Copa America final when Chile beat him.
Yeah, he did cry. When he lifted the World Cup, he could have cried. He did not cry, bruv. You know, like that. And in 2014 was 10 years ago. So how old was Lionel Messi 10 years ago? Like in his 20s then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Lionel Messi lifted a World Cup, bro. He could have cried then. He could have cried.
And at 26, he's had a decade of being told he's no good. Yeah, Maradona's the king.
He's a monster.
The whole country
he's a monster, bro.
Didn't he retire from international duty and then come back?
Yeah.
I think he retired, didn't he? And then
he did retire. He did retire, bro.
Why? Because he'd had enough of it. Yeah, and then he thought, no, do you know what? I ain't quitting, bro. Nah, F these people, man. I'm going to win it. Yeah, he come back, done a Copa America, I think. Yeah, and then done a World Cup.
But bro, there's a way to cry. You know them ones there, like, bro. honestly, if these man lose a final and I see you sitting there, you got your shirt over your face and in the pitch and that, cool, no problem with that. No problem. When I see my man crying with his mouth open like an idiot, you know what I want, bro? Like, fam,
Waiting for that Salt Bay. What? Waiting for that Salt Bay
bro.
statement.
Listen, fam. Listen, I seen it as well with I remember you lot. Who was we watching on Twitch crying? Was it Alphonso Davis or something? Crying or something when Canada, I think they qualified for the World Cup with his mouth open.
I think it was Alphonso Davis.
Get out of here, bro. I ain't got no time for that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I got no time for it. Like I saw, brother, I can't remember. Was it with Juve? I saw it was with Juve when they got knocked out and I see Ronaldo was on the floor, punching the floor and that. And his teammates had to pick him up. He was just sitting on the floor crying. And I was like, bro, you're a grown man, like nearly 40 years old, yeah, crying, like punching the floor and that, rolling around. And I was thinking, hold on, like you've got children at home. This is weird to me. Like, this is not okay, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, cover your face and cry respectably. Like, just cover your face, cry, whatever. Like, wipe the tears away. Walk down the tunnel.
Just pull the shirt up.
Yeah, if you want to break down in the if you want to break down in the changing room, break down, bro. Do you know what I mean? Let it out. Do all of it.
Who was it that did it? Was it Bruno? Was it Bruno? And it got filmed and he was sat on the steps. Do you remember? Was that?
Yeah, but
was
was just but I don't know why he was upset though. Do you know what I mean? I think he just got
because he's realised he's trash, bruv.
Yeah.
Reality's kicked in.
Yeah. Look, he said it here. He said Pogba was telling him to allow it in that. We lost the penalty. We lost the penalty shootout. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it's funny though. It's funny though, man. But this is the society we're in now. Like everyone's talking about the Bellingham thing right now. Yeah. Apparently they're saying he's under investigation for saying something to Mason, and it's like
I see that clip, right, and I shared it on my watch.
I couldn't lip read when I saw
rubbish, you know?
That's what I thought he said as well. I don't think he said that, guys. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's got a thick Brummie accent, bro. Yeah, to be fair, it does look like it, but then I read through all the comments on the post, and there was loads of them, just reading through them, and then somebody said, he actually said rubbish. Yeah, so I went back and watched it about 1 billion times more, because it's only a literally 2-second clip in it. Yeah, so I watched it, I thought, well, it does actually look like he says rubbish now.
I think he said rubbish, bro. I don't know him. I don't know him, yeah. But bro, let me tell you something. He didn't say that. The reason why
he was liking Greenwood's post.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I reckon that they know each other. Do you know what I'm saying? They're probably brethrens. And then on top of that, yeah, you have to look at he's done so much, yeah. He's done so much to build up the PR and the image that he's got. Why is he gonna go and risk that, yeah, doing something so dumb like that when he's on camera? It makes no sense whatsoever. And also, if he said that, yeah, Mason might have reacted, and Mason didn't even turn around. So I don't think he said that. I think that people are stirring things up, bro. Because even if you're trash talking,
Greenwood definitely would have reacted.
Yeah,
bro, he got sent off for telling the ref to go F himself the other week.
There you go. So I don't believe he said that. And furthermore, yeah, it's like I think that people just want drama, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Jude doesn't seem like that kind of guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't. As much as people want it to be that because people love a story. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't believe, bro. Listen, this guy's been brought up well enough, yeah, to not be doing stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his family have brought him up well. I cannot see a world where he's going out and saying that. They're going on like he's Joey Barton, bro. It's Jude Bellingham.
The thing is as well, when I've done watch ons, and big up to Dave, yeah, Dave's jumped on a few times, and he said they're so desperate for him to be the star boy of that league.
Yeah.
Right. And he knows that. Yeah, he ain't stupid. And like you said, he has been brought up well. Big up to his parents, man, because you can tell that guy is a respectful guy.
Yeah, they done a good job.
But everyone has that little slip every now and again. I'm not saying he did, because I don't know what he said, bruv. It could be that. It could be that. Who knows? But he won't get charged with anything because it's not conclusive. They could get lip reading experts in there, and he's got
John Terry's one was conclusive, and he still never got charged.
Oh, he's got a Brummie accent. Yeah, somebody put in the chat that there was other clips of him in the game saying rubbish, and it was exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
he
mate.
might have been talking to himself.
Maybe
he might even have been talking to himself, bro. But I used to do that all the time, bro. If I do something, man, I'll be like, right, that's shit. You know what I mean? Or he could have just said, "Oh, rubbish." Like, you know what I mean? He could have been talking to himself. You know, like that easily, bro. There's bare times where I've taken a shot and I ain't hit it cleanly. I've been like, oh, fucking rubbish, like. Or
No, listen,
shit.
nobody knows what he said. Only he
No, I
knows what
mean,
he said.
we don't know, but all I'm saying is, yeah, I do not believe for 1 second, yeah, that he said that, bro. Like, these man, it's these jobless mutants, bro. This is what it is. I told man already, bro. It's the pronoun patrol, bro. These man always want drama. Do you know what I mean? They always want drama. There is no way. I don't believe that. And furthermore, if Real Madrid were looking at someone like Mason Greenwood, they're gonna send Jude Bellingham to go and recruit him.
Yeah, of course they are.
You know,
and the thing is, people are saying they've unfollowed each other on Instagram or wherever it is. Yeah, who cares?
Nah, bruv. Mason, I think Mason deactivated his account at one point anyway, and he's just activated it back because he's more active on there now. But bro, listen, I'm telling you, when the initial Greenwood saga kicked off, yeah, loads of people distanced themselves from him because they didn't know what the outcome was gonna be, and they had to do it for their PR anyway. But I don't believe for 1 second, yeah, that these men are not these man don't WhatsApp and all that. I know they WhatsApp because bruv, you know.
How old's
These
Greenwood?
man, they all talk.
21, 22?
Yeah, about 21.
So they're about the same age then. They would have grown up in the same
in the same circles, bro.
Yeah, the same circle. Did they play for England under 18s, 17s or whatever together? Or
Probably. I think Mason's slightly older.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but either way, they know the same people. Let's be real. Yeah.
Of course they do. Do you know what I mean? All the circle, bro. You know the amount of guys that I know, yeah, like that were in the Man United academy or at some point, even if they didn't make it into the first team or whatever, and they're all friends with Ravel, Pogba, Jesse. These man always, the circle don't really change, bruv. It don't really change. Even if these men are not playing football no more, they're still jamming with these guys. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're around the same age group as like, how old is Angel? Like Angel will probably be like, what? Angel must be what, in his mid-20s now, isn't it? Let me see how old Angel is. How old is Angel? That's it. I mean, see, Angel's born in 2000, so Angel's 23, so it'll be a year older than Mason. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So all of these men are around the same. He'll know Jude and that, like same way he knows my man at he's friends with Gibbs White. All these men are all brethrens, like Cole Palmer, they're all friends, bruv.
Yeah, Foden would be in that circle.
Yeah, they're all friends. Like, don't Saka. Ever think that these men are not all friends.
Get on there. I bet Saka, Foden, come on, bro. Palmer, they're all there,
all
bro.
Friends, bro. Don't ever think they're not friends, bro. These men would have been in the same England youth set up, all of these things. There's no beef. I don't believe for 1 second, yeah, for 1 second that Jude said that, bro. People are looking for problems in a place where they're not gonna find it, bro.
That's a great comment as well. It's a tight group. How can it not be when they've made it from thousands of other footballers?
Well, there you go. And the thing is,
and because of how society is,
and because of how society is now, yeah, these guys are less competitive. They're not competitive, like there's not a rivalry like there used to be a rivalry between Man United players and Chelsea players and stuff like that growing up, and Liverpool players. They're literally all friends.
And not only that, they're not competing with each other unless they're playing each other. Yeah, or they're in the same league. Yeah, but even then, like Saka and Foden will be very good mates, I'd imagine. Yeah, but they're not competing for, I've got more goals and assists than you. But whereas when you're coming through the academy levels and you're going up against other kids, no, you're beating all of them. Yeah, I don't care. I'm beating all of you. Yeah, you'll still have friends from the academy that never made it. Yeah, of course you will. That's just standard, especially if you've grown up with them for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Of course you are. Yeah, but when you get to that elite level, which they're all at, and they're all mates, bro, that's going to be friendship for life, pretty much.
100%, because they would have been traveling on the road together. They would have been away from their family and their friends together, bro. Like this is how the bonds are. These guys are like family, bro. When you actually realize how much time you spend with your teammates, and especially on international duty, these men are traveling around the world together, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They probably spend more time with these guys than they do with their actual friends. So if you think for 1 second, that Jude did that, like, bro, like what kind of guy do you really think he is, bro? Because do you know the kind of guy you have to be to say something like that in the heat of a moment? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but the thing is, the circumstances of how it was allegedly said, was him winning a tackle and it going out for a throw-in. Yeah, it's not
That's
like
what I
it was a
mean.
big beef and he kicked him and he hurt him
That's
and
what
they're
I'm
rolling
saying. It's
around.
not
You know what
like
I'm
they were
saying?
in a like a face off, like a head to head, and they were pushing each other and they said it.
Then
These
he
man
just
know each
snapped.
other.
Yeah. Mm.
These man
Yeah,
know each other,
it's a
bro.
bit
They
weird.
know each other well. I don't believe it, Lee,
I
bro.
sent it to Saeed
These man
last
just want
night
beef.
because I said, Joel, Saeed, Greenwood said this, yeah?
Mm.
Right. And then I read through all the comments and I texted him. I was like, yo, he might have said rubbish, bro. I'm more than I'm looking at it. It looks like he said rubbish.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard as well. That's
But the
what
thing
I
is,
heard.
it's not conclusive either way. So I don't know why they're investigating it, bro. They're only investigating it because it's been blown up on the internet. That's it. Because I ain't seen nothing. Maybe I'm wrong. I ain't seen nothing where Greenwood or Hetafe have gone and cried to the Spanish La Liga, the FA of La Liga.
Yeah, there's
and said,
rumors
"Yo,
online saying that they've told them to investigate that. But bro, I don't believe that that's happening for a second, bro.
surely
Like,
they would have put a statement out."
Bro, exactly. And also, I can't see a world in which he says that to Mason, yeah, and Mason don't react at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see a world. I can't see a world where he doesn't turn around and say, "Oh, what did you say?" or whatever. Like, he doesn't. Come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? As much as Mason might have calmed down and he's learned from all the nonsense he's gone through, bro. If a man calls you that,
Yeah, you're gonna switch.
You're gonna turn around and say, like, what is it? Do you know what I mean? He didn't even do that. Do you know what I mean?
When he
So,
got
bro,
sent
to
off
me,
the
it's
other week,
nonsense.
yeah, he got sent off the other week. The ref gave a foul. And I was watching the game. The ref gave a foul. It wasn't a foul. He turned around and said something in Spanish to the ref, and stuck his middle finger up at the ref. Yeah, that was just off of a free kick that went against him. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he would have snapped if that is what he said. But I don't know. We'll see, innit? Yeah, nothing will happen, mate. Yeah, even if he did say it, let's assume he did say it. Yeah, even if he did say it, mate, good one. You're going up against Florentino Perez, bro. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. Even if he did say it, I don't think he said it.
It's silly, but you know what the funny thing is? We live in a society now, yeah, where even say he did say it, even though I don't think he said it. There's bare people online, yeah, going on like it's a positive thing that he said that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that, to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, what are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? What are we actually doing here where we've got people saying, oh, yeah. So what if he said it? Like this, that, and the other, like good on him and that. It's like, what? Do you know what I mean? I genuinely feel like they want him to have said it, yeah, because they wish they could say it to him. But if they're in front of him, they'll never say that because they'll get slapped in the mouth.
But the thing is, the ones that are happy that he may have said it are the ones that use that word and cuss people online all day, every day because they're jobless.
It's true.
Yeah?
It's true. You're right.
They're the ones that are going out abusing everyone every tweet.
100%. You're right. You know, you're 100% right because you know what I don't like. Yeah, it's like, bro, even if you thought, for instance, man did that and that, bro, you don't say that to a man. Like, would you man say that to Mike Tyson? Do you understand what I'm saying? Even though Mike never didn't do it, you know, like that. The fact is, yeah, would you say that to Mike Tyson? No, because you would get absolutely laid out. And this is what I'm saying. These guys online, they love to waffle. Oh yeah, go, bruv. No, do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, have to keep it respectful. At the end of the day, if you're the kind of guy, yeah, if you're the kind of guy that gets into a 50-50 challenge with a man and you start saying stuff like that, your head's gone, bro. Your head's gone. It's a game of football. Do you know what I mean?
And the thing is, there was nothing to suggest that his head had gone because I didn't watch the game. Yeah, I haven't even seen the highlights. But from the little clips that I've seen around it, before and after it, and it weren't like it was kicking off. It weren't like it was boiling all game. And it was about to go over the tipping point because they've been having words all game. It weren't one of them ones where players are rattling each other all game. Yeah, and then eventually, like, look at Malpai and Maddison the other day. Yeah, and they're grabbing hold of each other. It weren't one of them ones where they're taking the mick with the celebrations and all of that.
But
and
this is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. And this is the problem with these soft brothers, bro. I told man already. That's what you are about the pronoun patrol, bro. This is what it is. The man's talking about defending, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, the brothers playing ball. The guy didn't do no time in jail. He didn't get convicted. He didn't get charged. What are we doing?
And they're still together and had a kid.
And they're still together and they got a child. And guess what? You man, yeah, are more worried about the gal than she is about herself, bro. You man actually need to get a life. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. You need to get an actual life, because if you care about the situation more than she does, then what are you doing?
Yeah, they're offended on somebody's behalf that's not offended.
But yeah, because that makes you
But
an
that's what they
idiot.
like to do. They'd love to do that because it'd get them a load of clicks, a load of retweets. It'd make them new friends
But
online.
this is what I'm trying to say. You see, all of you social justice warriors, yeah, get a life. Because if you put all that effort into your own lives, yeah, you wouldn't be online talking shit, bro. You'd have better things to do. And that's just what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's her life, it's his life. They're getting on with theirs, you get on with yours. Do you know what I mean? Your opinions are not valid, bro. They're not valid. So it doesn't matter whether you think what he did or he didn't do it or whatever. Who cares, bruv? Get on with it. And that's exactly what it is. Man, them say these things, yeah, because they want to find people, yeah. They want to find people online, yeah, that agree with them to be their friends, to give them validation because they're not doing nothing in their lives, bro.
As for that guy in the chat who says we heard the audio, no, you didn't, mate, because the audio was 5 minutes long. You had 40 seconds.
Yeah, but even so, we heard the audio. It's still none of your business either way. It's still none of your business either way, bruv. You ain't heard how your dad spoke to your mum, bruv. You know them ones there. No, bro, I'm being real. Like,
I never seen my parents have a row when I was little.
Hey, bro, if you want to go there, mind your own flipping business. Do you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. And this is exactly what I'm saying, bro. Mind your flipping business. Too many people want to get outraged about other people's business. And then she's posting pictures of them two holding hands with their little baby and that. She's moved on, but you can't. Why are you in your feelings about something that don't affect your life, bro? Do you know what that is? You got mental issues. You know, like that. Why are you worried about something that doesn't affect your life whatsoever? You're an idiot. That's why you're losing in life, bro. That's why you're in man's comment sections chatting shit, because you got nothing going on. That's just it. That's just it. It makes no other sense, bro. You're doing nothing with your life and you'll never do anything with your life because that's your mentality. That's your mentality, bro. Do you know what I mean? Channel some of that energy, yeah, to actually sorting out your own life, and then you won't care what other people are doing. How about that?
Yeah, man. Plenty of time to be spent online earning money rather than chatting bollocks.
But that's what I'm saying. But these guys are losers, bro. And this is what it is. Society is breeding a generation of losers, bro. That's just all it is. But that's fine, because there's just more winning for us, Lee.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing all right, mate.
Bro, but this is 100%. And this is what it was, bro. And like I said, like you lot said before there was a time where I was like, I don't know if I want to have kids. Now I'm going to have kids to bully their kids. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, bro. Because now, bro, my kids will be savages. They will be savages, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell them, yo, this world is easy money for you because all these guys are fucking cupcakes.
Yeah, and if it all comes on top, just tell your kids to cry about mental health, mate. He or she will be fine.
Bro, listen, when they're crying about mental health, it's because my kids are going to be terrorizing them. That's why. I'm telling you. That's what's going to be going on, bro. I'll be real. Do you know what I'm saying? Because these men are lost. You're out here fighting a battle for a gal that's not fighting no more.
He was extremely happy, mate.
Bro, she was taking pictures, yeah, for fans with him. She was there. Man's unveiling. They're wearing Greenwood shirts and she's taking pictures for him and that. And you man are getting up. You're upset for her? Still? Get out of here. Do you know what I mean? What is that, bro? Is that the hill you want to die on?
They got nothing else, though, have they? They got nothing else. Bro, listen, these people never give their actual footballing opinions on football, right? They just want to chat crap to anyone who does. Yeah, you're toxic, you're negative. Oh, he did it. Yeah, they don't care about the facts. They don't care about any of the facts. Yeah, they don't care about any of that. It's just he's done it. Yeah, why? Because they want it to be true, because they don't support that club. 100%. Yeah, or they do support that club. Yeah, but now they've got Garnacho in the team. Yeah, or Anthony, or somebody else they've latched onto. So now he's gone. They're always looking for something new, the next person to chat crap to. Yeah, every day more of these mutants mutate into more mutants, bro. The mutants are mutating. Yeah, we need to exterminate them, bro. It's BS, bro. Every single day, more mutants pop up because they're allowed to.
Bro, and that's why they'll come out and they'll say, "Oh, Rants is defending Greenwood, bro." I'm defending anyone's right, yeah, to get on with their flipping life. Do you know what I'm saying? The same thing what happened with flipping my man as well. That got nicked. Do you know what I'm saying? Demon time, bro. What did I say? When he got out,
you said it on the stream. You said it.
What
on
did
the
I
stream.
say? What did I say? I said, listen, I don't want this brother, yeah, to not be able to make money to feed his family. Do you know what I mean? The beef's done now. I don't care. I'm not gonna be out here talking about this guy and this, that, and the other. I don't want him to suffer. He's done his time. He suffered. You know, like that. Now let him go and do his thing, yeah, and get on with his life, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I believe in. That's what I believe in. I believe that people do whatever they do, mistakes or whatever the hell they want to do, yeah, bro, and then they get on with their life, bro. You know, like that. So what? So what for the rest of Greenwood's life, yeah, a perceived mistake from you guys. So what? He's meant to suffer forever. You man are flipping idiots.
Yep. But they're perfect, mate. They're perfect.
Idiots.
They're perfect mutants, innit? They're perfect mutants. They've never done anything.
Yeah.
They've never done anything. 100%.
Do you know what I mean? Man saying, yeah, but I bash Anthony. Yeah, because Anthony ain't been charged and I know he did it. Completely different. You know, because I know he did it. There's been no conclusion. It's ongoing, this Anthony thing. It's not done. You know,
Thomas Partey's apparently had a setback to a thigh injury today, yeah?
Bro, listen, Thomas Partey, bruv, Thomas Partey's on tag. I told man already. And you see the Anthony thing, yeah? He's still playing. I've not once said, yeah, that Anthony shouldn't be playing. Like, but I don't, right? He shouldn't be playing because he's shit. I haven't been saying he shouldn't be playing because do you get me? Do you know what I mean? The same way, Partey's still playing, Anthony should have been still playing, and bro, Mason wasn't charged, he should have still been playing. I haven't said, oh, Anthony shouldn't be playing because, no, he shouldn't be playing because he's not good. But he's still done it, though.
Bro, we're going to have Urian Timber back before Thomas Partey, bro, and he done an ACL.
It's crazy.
Make that make sense.
It's crazy in the dunya, bro.
But I'm supposed to believe he's injured. Yeah, okay, mate. He's sat at home.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Hey, you lot, make sure you run up them lights as well, bruv. Do you know what I mean? There better not be no mutants in here, bruv, holding the lights hostage and that. You know
exterminate them if there is, man.
and guys, bruv, I'm telling you, and this thing here, bruv, the Fury and Usyk thing, I told you lot the fight wasn't happening. Didn't I tell you?
That was never happening.
Didn't I tell you, bro? I know, bruv, Fury's going to do up mental health now, bruv. I'm put on about 15 stone, bruv. I'm telling you, be back on the sniff. If he's not on the sniff already, bro. Do you know what I mean? He probably said that he got cut here because he knew he was gonna fail a drugs test, bro. Because he's a sniffer.
Bro, he's probably got his corner to cut him under the eye because you know
that's a 100%. Yeah,
it don't scar and it's a quick healer. Yeah, so he's probably just got the little razor blade thing. They've numbed him up with a gear. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
He's done it, mate.
Yeah,
he's done it. I told the man about Dyson Fury, the sniffer, bruv. I told you already.
Yeah, and Ngannou proper had him up, mate.
Fight wasn't having him. Ngannou flipping rattled him, bro. Do you know what I mean? And after that, you see, after Ngannou hit him, bruv, and his eyes open like that, he didn't want to go fight Alexander Usyk. Usyk was gonna piece him up. Usyk was gonna piece him up, bro. Trust me, because that's what would have happened.
Let's be real. This was postponed from December, right?
Yeah.
It was supposed to happen
because he got postponed because but then he got pieced up by Ngannou and they moved it.
Yeah, bro, this guy's been ducking him for time, like he ducks everyone.
This fight's not happening, and I knew it wasn't happening. I told you guys that this was a unification, heavyweight unification. Yeah, this is the first unification fight I think since Lennox Lewis. Yeah, because no one's had all the belts, and the build up was so quiet. Do you know what I'm saying? The build up to AJ and Ngannou has surpassed the Fury Usyk thing, bro. That told you everything. You see how quiet it was. I was like, this fight ain't happening.
Bricktop just needs to bin him, bruv. Yeah, and then when he comes groveling to Eddie Hearn, just tell him jog on as well. And anyone else who he goes to try and get is this promoter, just bin him, bro. This guy does this all too often. Yeah, talks the talk. Then when it's a real one, a real deal, he realizes, Joel, do you know what? I'm not in shape. I ain't got enough time because I've been partying too hard. Yeah, I'll just make out a meal. Or I've cut myself.
Yeah,
or
bro, but these man need to understand he's a crackhead, bro. That's what they do. They're mad erratic. You know there was there. You man seen them New York crackheads riding bikes with a fridge on their shoulder and that. That's like, bro. Tyson Fury's a crackhead, bro. Like, and this is what he does, bro. You man have seen him, yeah. I can't remember what fight it was. He was in the ring, bruv. Jaw was swinging, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Major League Baseball, blood. I'm telling you, man's jaw was doing the mad thing, bro. And I was just like, bro, there's something wrong with him.
Well, maybe he can get his old man in his place. He seems to want it all the time.
It's crazy, bro. I can't lie. Fury was never fighting. He was never fighting, bro. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, he don't live the life. He don't love training. He just loves the money at this point. And the thing is, he's got so much money that it's like, is it really worth losing your aura, getting beaten up? It's not worth it for him. It's not really worth it for him. That's why he keeps fighting scrubs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he keeps fighting scrubs. And everyone's exposed, yeah, the Deontay Wilder fights now, because Parker beat up Wilder, yeah, easily. And then on top of that, yeah, I think in the 3 fights with Wilder, I think he got knocked down 3 times or 4 times in 3 fights, and he couldn't even lay a glove on Parker. So Fury's whole aura now has vanished. Do you know what I mean? Usyk wouldn't be looking at him the same way. He wouldn't be respecting him the same way. So it's one of
the
them
Saudis must be fuming, bro.
Bruv, I don't think they'll work with him again. I'll be honest, because them guys are they're men of principle in it, and I have a feeling that like they're gonna be very pissed that he's messed them around, because they would have spent a lot of money on that card.
Bro, he's got a cut. He's got a cut apparently. Like from the fight's in 15 days. What is it not going to heal?
No, it won't. Nah.
Depends where the cut is. If it's under, it's under.
It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be around the orbital, around here or something. But you know
surely that heals quick though, isn't it? Because you don't even scar there either, do you?
Not but it opens up quick though, because the skin's really thin anyway. That's the problem, innit? Like, so it's one of them ones where they would know. They would know, but it's like, if you know you got a big fight like that, bro, I'm wearing headgear with a nose bar. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have my face on it, bro. But that's what I mean, bro. Like, I'll be
body shots only, innit?
But that's what I mean. I had a little stupid YouTube fight, and closer to the fight, I literally had I got 2 sets of headgear. I got a nose bar, one with a nose bar, one without it. When it got closer, I said, "Yo, I'm making sure that I keep the nose bar on just in case." Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Like, how's this bro getting cut, yeah? Like, what, a week before the fight? Like, what kind of sparring are you doing a week?
15 days, bro.
But bro, hey, I don't know, yeah, but 2 weeks out from a fight like this, you shouldn't really be doing full sparring. Surely not. Not a massive fight like this.
Bro, he ain't done any of this BS, man. I'll be shocked. If there's a video proving it, then cool. But until I see a video, it didn't happen.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
This guy's got previous, man.
This brother needs to go on camera and show us this cut, how deep it is. I need to see.
Yeah, but bro, it wouldn't surprise me if
he's got. I need to see that he went to the hospital, and I need to see the stitches, because I don't believe him.
But bro, he's probably tanked up, and they've got him to cut him. He's got his corner to cut him. That's how deep this guy will go with it. Yeah, and you know he can take a bit of pain. Come on, let's just be real with it. He can take pain.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so he's taken a couple shots from Wilder, blood. So he can take
yeah, I'm not sure he knew much about that though, bro. He's like just laying there. Yeah. But again, like I don't know. This guy's got way too much previous to believe anything he says. Yeah, he's very good at selling a fight. Yeah, but bro, I ain't seen a lot from him towards this one in comparison to others, because he knows that he'd get banged. I think Usyk would have done him.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think he would have peppered him. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bruv, listen, guys, I told you the fight wasn't happening, so I'm not even disappointed. I didn't even make any preparations to do a watch along, because I genuinely believe it wasn't happening. So
the man said his dealer came to collect the debt.
Yeah, hey, bro. I mean, I'll be honest, guys. The game is the game. The game is the absolute game. But yo, big up everyone. Run up them lights, bro. Listen, I ordered my KOBBIE MAINOO shirt today, blood. It's on the way. You know them, as I said, United weren't going to get my money, but I need to support the young G, bro. It is what it is. I need to support him the way I supported Pogba, bro. It's time. You know, like that, because the club's not glazing the way that they should be glazing, blood. They should be giving out KOBBIE MAINOO shirts in Old Trafford for free, blood, instead of giving out Skeletor shirts. You know what I'm saying? So
like, that goal was a craziness. I can't lie, that goal was a joke.
Crazy goal. Like, he's the truth, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the actual truth. He's the baller that these man think Rashford is. He's the baller they think that Skeletor is, bro. He's the real deal, and he's 18 years old. and he's our player in it, so I'm backing it. So I bought the t-shirt, I bought the red one, and I don't buy players' names on shirts. So I've never done it. So it's one of them ones. I'm patterning it, bruv. And when I do my 90,000 giveaway as well, I'm gonna give away some of them shirts as well. I'll buy them. You get me? Because that's my guy. Man got to support the thing. Absolute baller. And you see the man them online as well, stealing the Seedorf thing as well, bruv. And I dropped this. I
see Rio saying that.
I dropped it months ago as well. You lot know that, but we'll pretend that you know what's beautiful about this game. A lot of these man will pretend they don't watch, man. They don't pay homage and they steal my shit. They put it on Twitter, and then people start saying it, and all of a sudden, yeah, it just becomes. You get me? Like, drop me out, bro. Seedorf has to be one of the most forgotten ballers, yeah, out of the top tier of that era ever. No one don't talk about Seedorf, and then all of a sudden Seedorf's floating around. I wonder where that came from. Wankers. Do you know what I'm saying? You wankers. Do you know what I mean? And most of these mutant flipping these youths never watch Seedorf play, bruv. What, you got little 17-year-olds talking about Seedorf and that? Would you know about Seedorf, bruv? Would you know about Seedorf? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, yeah, man was talking about Seedorf weeks ago. Man never seen that online before yesterday, bro. I've been saying it.
Yeah, but Rio said it, mate. So you know, it's now fashionable, isn't it?
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy. These man out here, bro. Said's laughing because he knows it's true. You know, like, because he knows it's true. These man be waiting in the wings, you know. They be waiting in the wings. They be watching my shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then they'll go on Twitter and tweet something. And then all of a sudden, man think it's you. Oh, yeah. They'll be like, oh, yeah, you know ball and that. Fuck off, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, good one.
Bro, it's just funny, though. Do you know what I mean? It's hilarious how that happened. As soon as I saw it, I was thinking, come on now. Do you know what I mean? Like, man steal shit so often, they genuinely think it's theirs. Genuine.
Bro, it happens with me as well, man. It happens with me. I say something. Yeah, and 4, 5, 6 months later, all of a sudden it's then fashionable because some bigger account posted it. And it's like, but the good thing about the internet, bro, is the receipts are there, isn't it? So you just go and find the clip from when you said it and put the date on it. Like, yeah, because I know you said it. You said it on the stream with me. Yeah, you said it on the streams with Said and another player. I think you said it with Flawless before as well,
bro. Because everyone's been comparing him to Pogba for obvious reasons, innit? But he plays nothing like Pogba. And I was
no, he don't.
I was like, yo, Seedorf. And man was like, oh, cool.
Mate, that nutmeg last night was dirty,
nasty. Real baller.
You know what's funny? I was watching the game. I'm sat there. And I phoned Said up, yeah, after he'd ripped all of his posters off the wall. Yeah, I just watch along going. He didn't answer the phone, but the first time he didn't answer on the Neto equaliser. Yeah, but I said to him, that Neto dagger is coming, bruv. That equaliser from Neto is coming. Because Neto was getting left one-on-one with Luke Shaw way too often. Yeah, in the last 25 minutes of that game, I was like, all it takes is for him to just duck inside and ping one. Bro, the keeper didn't even dive. I was like, what is he doing? Yeah, it wasn't like it was like, oh, you've duped me. It was like, mate, at least make an effort. Yeah, and then obviously Said was too busy putting his pictures back up on the wall, so he never answered. Everyone goes to me, yo, phone Rants. I was like, Rants ain't gonna answer. Why am I phoning Rants? He knows this shit. What was he gonna answer for? Yeah, but Said was he was putting his posters back up, man. Bless him. Big up Said. But bro, I was sat there so happy that they'd equalised, and by the time I'd stopped celebrating, he'd nuts the guy, Kilman, I think it was, and finessed it bottom bins. What a goal, though, man!
Yeah.
It weren't just
the whip, yeah, on the finish was mad.
Yeah, but the whole goal, the bit before the nutmeg, where he had the ball and he was going to lay it back, and then he realised actually I could just spin it. Yeah, and then I'll nuts him. Yeah, bro, elite level goal, man. That's one of the goals of the season.
He's nasty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, it's like he's whipped that right into the corner as well. The way he's wrapped his foot around the ball, yeah, like it was such a deliberate finish, and that shows you that this guy's done that a million times. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, because you don't finish like that, yeah. You do not finish like that unless you're comfortable finishing like that, because you see how much these men like to talk up, yeah, Bruno blood, Fernandes, yeah. Bro, that guy can't shoot, bro. Like, Bruno could never shoot like that from that angle. This guy just slaps everything flat. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing natural about his shooting. He just absolutely just tries to put his foot through everything. The way he's whipped that there, yeah, that is repetition. That's what Eden Hazard used to do, but just wrap his foot around the ball. Players that can get that whip on the ball, yeah, that's stuff that they do regularly, bro. And I've been telling people he's not a number 6, bro. This guy is a 8.
No, he ain't. Yeah, he's an 8.
He's an 8. Give him the freedom to move. Like, Man United played him in a 6. Man United need to go and get a 6 and play him and Cass as 2 8s, and we will absolutely cook, bro. But then we need proper wingers as well, because once we get them on the ball, can't be having Anthony and Skeletor, bruv, and Rashford.
Oh, he played 90 odd minutes yesterday, Garnacho, is embarrassing, bro. Bro, what did he do? Like, and Bruno as well. Yeah, there was that
them
chance.
Them two were the worst players on the pitch, including Wolves players.
By a mile. But right on half time, where you're breaking away, yeah, and I'm like, all you got to do is just cross that along the deck, yeah, and Garnacho's clean through, and he'll probably tap it in. Yeah, and he shanked it 20 yards over Garnacho. I was like, what the flipping hell are you doing, bro? Yeah, but that's that. It was at that point I knew, yeah, they were going to come back into that game somehow. Yeah, because you had chance after chance after chance after chance. You weren't clinical enough. The second goal was lucky. Yeah, just bounced off him and went in. Yeah, but you fully deserve to be clear in that game. Yeah, but in the second half, chance off the line. I'm thinking, yeah, this lot are going to get a goal in a minute. They get the goal. Do you think that was a pen?
Yes and no. By the letter of the law, yes, but no. Do you know what I mean? You can see Cass was trying to pull his foot away, and he just grazed him. You know what I mean? But the way the player fell down theatrically, if I'm not giving it, because how I like to judge penalties is on how the player goes down, because football's a contact sport. Not every touch is a foul. Do you know what I'm saying? You can make contact with someone and it's not a foul. If you impede someone and you stop them, then it's a foul. But a lot of the time, players get touched and they can keep going and they choose to fall down. It's not a foul. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nowhere in the rule book of football that says you can't touch them. Like, there's no.
Same with what's his name the other night, and Nkunku got kicked in the ankle. I thought that was a penalty.
Yeah.
But the way he rolled about 5 times.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah. He made it worse. He tried to convince the ref to give it.
Yeah, which then makes you doubt whether it's a penalty.
It does.
Yeah, by the letter of the law, both of them are penalties. I don't think the Gallagher
Nkunku one was more of a penalty than.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Because Virgil stepped down the side of his ankle, and it's like where he's gone to kick him. It's like you can't possibly get the ball from there. So why do you even try to make the challenge?
And then the way Neto fell, though, man, it was like arching his back and all that. It's like, mate,
it's like, nah, it's horrible.
It's like if you get kicked on the shin, if you're walking around Tesco, yeah, and somebody accidentally kicks you in the shin,
you don't fall over.
You don't like that. It's like, come on, man, what's the matter with these people? Yeah,
but like, I mean, if someone kicks you in the shin, you might look down, you know what I mean, grab your leg or something like that, but you're not just gonna just fall over and all that, bro. It's horrible. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, yeah, when you look on the balance of the game yesterday, yeah. We had to clear a shot off the line. There was a shot that hit our goalkeeper in the head that he didn't know about. It could have been worse for us, you know. As much as people say, as much as people say, oh yeah, we could have won more, bro. We could have lost as well, like, because the manager actually nearly threw the game away. This is what people don't understand. The manager put on Scott McTominay, who was awful. Yeah, he scored a free header, poor defending from Wolves. McTominay's header is the weirdest.
I wouldn't really say that he scored a free header. The header scored itself.
Bruv, it hit him. Bruv, it looked like he was almost trying to move out of the way of the ball. His eyes were closed. Like, bruv, and
he was in such an unorthodox position as well. Yeah, an unnatural position to head the ball. Yeah, it was like,
oh, he crouched down and he closed his eyes, and it's like the ball hit his head. Yeah, and it bounced down and then went in. But it's like, other than that, the midfield was wide open as soon as he came on. Yeah. And then they ran through us as soon as he came on because we lost Cass. Cass was absolutely pocketing Cunha. Like, Cass was intercepting loads of stuff. And then he left on flipping Skeletor and took off Rashford, yeah, which was another bad move. I thought
that was a bit weird. I thought that was weird. I thought Rashford done all right.
Another bad move. Like, we finished the game with Forson up front, yeah, with Garnacho and Anthony. Bro, what is that front three? Like, and Bruno survived. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the manager was trying to lose the game. When you actually look at the substitutions, it was pure sabotage.
But you had 6 at the back at one point, and still conceded.
You brought on Evans and Maguire.
And then Evans and Maguire are standing there looking at each other like, well, how did we concede? Like, bro, it was mad. Yeah, Anthony did nothing when he came on. Garnacho was awful, man. Absolutely awful. Yeah, the amount of times he just tried to run in straight lines like he always does and just give the ball away. There was one where he could have whipped one outside of the boot. Yeah, and I think Hoyland would have been in. Yeah, and he shanked it straight to their defender. I was just like, this guy's trash. Then he tried to kick a run past somebody.
There was one he tried to cross, and I think it went out for a kick, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he kicked and run past him. I thought, okay, here we go. Yeah, he's going to show some skill now. He's going to go for it, and he shanked it straight out. He's horrible, man. He won't be there much longer, though, bro. Won't be there much longer. Another 18 months, he'll be gone.
Do you know what I mean? But you know what's going on, yeah? Like, apparently...
I'm going to go bathroom quick, yeah?
Yeah, no problem. Apparently, I was speaking to Haj earlier on his show, because I jumped in his show with Ty, and he was saying, apparently... because I heard that it's a contract thing with Ahmad and also with Omari, innit? Forsen. So apparently Man United want Forsen to extend his contract here, and his contract's running out. So that's why the manager's playing him to convince him to stay. And also apparently Ahmad's contract is running down and he hasn't signed it either. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it seems like politics, bro. It's absolute nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolute nonsense, bro. This forcing you, yeah. I don't know why Man United are so hell-bent on keeping him. He's not good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, yeah. Forsen ain't better than Pelistri. Why would we want to keep this you? Why do you want to keep him? Forsen ain't even better than Hannibal. Like, bro, he's a dime a dozen, bro. He's a dime a dozen footballer. Maybe because he's left-footed or something like that. Because, yeah, that's about it. He's bang average. And that's putting it very, very politely. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's bang average. Like, there's a million Forsens, yeah, in any flipping academy, bro. He's absolute trash. So, he's not better than Hannibal, bro. I'll be honest. He's not better than Hannibal. So, I don't know, bruv. I said Forsen has the same name as Forsen on Twitch. Marketing, probably. I don't know who Forsen on Twitch is. Do you know what I'm saying? But the man are dusted. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, man said Rants. I disagree. As much as Bruno isn't good, his shooting is his best attribute. No, it's... Yeah, bro, that's not saying much. It's his best attribute, and he's still one of the worst shooters on the team. Look at Bruno's, yeah, shot percentage. How many shots he takes and how many of them actually hit the target, bruv. Bruno can't shoot, bro. It's the biggest myth that Bruno's good at shooting, bro. When Bruno shoots from outside of the box, most of the time he doesn't hit the target. His best attribute is literally his penalties. Literally. Do you know what I'm saying? This Bruno shooting thing is an absolute myth. All he does is just run around. That's all he does. He's horrible. Absolute horrible footballer, bruv. And you know what? It's taken a lot of you Man United fans 3 years to realise that I was right about Bruno. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're here now. Do you know what I mean? So welcome. It is what it is. It's getting to the point where it's not even that enjoyable now to be anti-Bruno anymore because everyone's finally caught up to me and now I'm quite bored of it. You know, like that.
His best attribute is chatting BS in interviews.
Bruv, he was standing next to KOBBIE MAINOO like KOBBIE MAINOO ain't been babysitting him this whole time. In midfield, you know. Bruno's standing next to MAINOO when he's doing his interview like a proud older brother, but MAINOO's like, you're my son though.
I own you. I am the
That's
captain.
what you're my son though. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you here though? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You're standing next to KOBBIE MAINOO, you know, like a proud older brother.
He's trying to take all the glory because that's what he is, Rob. He's just a big.
Yeah, he's awful.
Big. He's crap.
Everything about him I dislike.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, if you're not that good at football, don't have the ego of someone that is that good at football. Yeah, have a little bit of shame and a bit of respect and say, do you know what? I'm not that good, but I've got good output, but I'm not a great footballer. Yeah, so I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep my head down, and I'm not going to make it all about me all the time. But you don't do that. Yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them people, bro. That if he played Sunday League football, he'd get punched up every week. Yeah, literally, they'd be waiting for him in the car park. People would be getting sent off every week, just stamping on him, bro. Like real talk. He's one of them ones. Yeah, because
he's awful.
they're weeks before they'll be looking at the fixtures, going, "Yo, we've got that Bruno fella coming in 2 weeks to the ground. Yeah, we'll sort him out." Yeah, but proper idiot. I can't stand him, bro. Everything about him, you're spot on. He is wrong for Man United. Yeah, he's captain number one. Way too mouthy to referees. Every single time there is something that goes against him, he's kicking off. And it's like, mate, just get on with it. I don't see Messi crying if he gives a foul away. He just gets on with it. Yeah. Like, don't see De Bruyne crying. Forget Messi. All these other players. How many other players in the league moan all the time to refs? Yeah, you have Richarlison.
He's the worst. He's by far the worst. He's by far the worst. And you know what's funny, yeah? This is what I say, yeah? Bruno, this is how I know these Man United fans are morons, like, in general, and just a lot of football fans, because it's like, yeah, bro, Bruno is one of the, literally, yeah, he's literally one of the most unlikable footballers in football. If you actually analyze him, yeah, the way he cheats and dives, how crap he is, yeah, the way he moans to referees, he's literally one of the most dislikable, easily, footballers. And he's ugly as well, bruv. Like, when you just look at the whole package, yeah, of Bruno Fernandes, like, bruv, when you look at his face, everything like that, and how he plays and everything, he's so easy to not like. But this fan base, yeah, tried to turn him into some sort of talisman. And it shows you that these man are not even supporting players, like, logically, bro. It's all agenda driven.
It's all on stats. Yeah, it's all on stats.
It's all agenda driven.
Man City, fans online, and say he's better. He's got better creative stats and better this and better GA than Kevin De Bruyne. Compare trophies, lads. How about that?
Yeah.
How about compare trophies? Because this is what they do, bro. It's the same with our fan bases. Your fan base do it about Saka. Yeah, and then our fan base do it.
I love cooking Saka though, bruv. I think he's so meaty.
Yeah, but apparently it's racially motivated for anyone who's cooking Saka, bruv. Like,
yeah, but bruv, it's racially motivated for anyone that's cooking Luke Shaw, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is. It is what it is, bruv. I've been telling these men about Shaw. He's been at the club for 9 years, 9 whole years. And when I say it's racially motivated, but do you know what I'm saying? That's the game. But when I say Forson's crap, yeah, like, it's not racially motivated. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is just what it is, bro. Like, I can just have an opinion, like, and that's all. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all. I can just have an opinion on these players, and it's football motivated.
Yeah, based on what you're witnessing. And the thing is,
based on what I'm witnessing.
Bruno credit when he's done well in games before. I've heard you say it, bro. I've heard you watch a lot. I've seen clips do the rounds. Yeah, right. I've seen where people clip you and go, "Oh, he actually praised Bruno today." Yeah, because I get it with me as well. Like, people go, "Oh, why'd you always slag this guy off, Odegaard, for example?" But then when Odegaard plays well, yeah, I'll give him man of the match if I think he's man of the match.
Yeah, and say he had a decent game.
I say he was unplayable today, absolutely outstanding, one of his best games. Yeah, but nobody clips that really. Every now and again you'll see some, but I praise when it's due, not just for the sake of praising. Especially, when we lose on Sunday, which we will be 8 points behind. 8. Yeah, what am I supposed to be praising? Yeah, the same as you lot. Where are you? I don't even know where you are in the league, bro. Like 7th, 8th.
Yeah, I don't know where we are either, bro. It doesn't matter.
The way they were celebrating them goals last night was embarrassing. Yeah, like McTominay celebrating a goal that just hit him. Yeah, like knee sliding and that. But did you see? Yeah, who was Sarabia? He wound me up. Yeah, he's standing there saluting the crowd and that. I'm like, mate, go and put the ball on the flipping centre circle. Yeah, you're losing the game. It's not like you've just scored the winner with 10 to go or 5 to go. You've scored a goal to come back in the game, and you're standing there doing a salute to the crowd. Get the ball on the like. Nkunku scored the other night. Was it Nkunku? Yeah, it was Nkunku. Nkunku scored at Anfield. Picked the ball out the net, didn't even celebrate, and just put it straight back on the spot. That is a mentality.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, none of this, oh, look at me. But now them pictures will do the rounds on their socials. Oh, look, they love the club. No, they don't. None of these players love the club how a fan loves the club. Just get that in your heads. Yeah, whether they've come through the academy or not. Yeah, as soon as they start taking money to play for that football club, they do not love the club like you love it. Because now they're doing the PR. Of course,
it's different. It's a job, yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. And it's all superficial. Do you know what I mean? It's all superficial, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you know the politics and the ins and outs of a football club and stuff like that, you're gonna love it less anyway, because you see the day to day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all you lot, like, you know what I'm saying? I know there'll be you man in there that would be following these Instagram models and you love them, bro. But that's because you don't see them without makeup, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're not shitting in your toilet. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But if they were, bruv, you wouldn't look at them the same way, bruv. And this is just what it is, bro. That is just familiarity. You know what I mean? It just goes for what it is. So you look just gotta
take
know.
the filters and the makeup and the hair extensions off, the eyelashes.
That's
Unplug
it.
the lips. Don't put the fillers in. Yeah, let's see what you actually look like in your photos
There
growing
you
up.
go, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You see them with the face mask on. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's a different
we don't
ballgame.
need none of that, innit? What you see is what you get.
Bro, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about the Fury cut just under the eyebrow? What did I say, Lee? I told you where the cut was. Told you where the cut was.
Surprise me if they've just got a razor blade.
Nice little thin bit of skin under there. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? Oh, come on, man. We knew where that was. Do you know what I mean?
How did we believe that? We didn't even know.
Bruv, because I know boxing and I knew the fucker did it. You know what I'm saying? I knew that's what he done. You know what I mean? So
And that's the easiest bit of skin to heal on your whole body.
Yeah, bro, but it's the thinnest bit of skin right under here, bro. That's why when you get the cut there, it's mad, innit? It stings like hell.
Yeah, but like you said, he's probably charged up, bro, and just got his old man to just go, yeah, just cut me, we'll get out of this one. Yeah, and he's probably just took it. He's like, pause. Yeah, he's probably just got one of his corner to do it. Yeah, bro, he didn't want that fight. He's never wanted to fight, man. Yeah. He did it, yeah, just to say, oh, look at me, I'm not ducking him. Yeah, but now he's got an excuse to get out of it conveniently 15 days before the fight. Like, come on, mate. Yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah, and the thing is, this is turning people off of watching boxing when really they should be tuning into watching boxing. Not so much the heavyweight division because that's tapped, but the lower weight divisions are really good. Some of them.
No, right? They are, but that's where all the big fights are. The big fights used to be heavyweight boxing, but it's not that no more, unfortunately, isn't it? It's just different eras.
But when you've got Hearn and Bricktop running the scene, bruv, it's always going to be a madness, isn't it? Let's just be real. Yeah, didn't he have a fight at his house in lockdown, Eddie Hearn? He had a fight there. In his back garden. He did. So it's all you need to know, bro. Yeah, come on. It's all about the money. These people don't care, man. Yeah, and listen, the fact that it's in Saudi, cool. Good luck to the Saudis. And I've never been. Everyone I've seen online that has been to Saudi said it's amazing. But the fact that they're holding some of these fights in Saudi, I think it's a bit out of order. But again, that's where the money is. I understand it to a certain degree because it's like you could literally be brain damaged off of a boxing fight. Yeah, so you want to get maximum money out of it. But at the same time, you're going to get less people being able to go there. And it's more about the celebrity.
It is, but to be fair, Vegas is the same. In Vegas, like these fights, the Vegas fights, they don't have much capacity. Do you know what I mean? A lot of these fights are like 8,000 and that. Like, there's not a lot of people in it. They're not like, remember, like AJ was doing stadium fights like Wembley, like 80,000. Like these Vegas fights they're intimate. Like it's not anyone can get tickets for these things. Like they're not. So it'll be the same in Saudi anyway. Whoever's got money is gonna be there, innit? It's the elite of the elite. But
they'll tuck you up on So I'll give you an example. Right, I've got DAZN España. Right, any Eddie Hearn fight or promotion I get for free. Yeah, but the last one was pay-per-view and this one was going to be pay-per-view. Yeah, and it was like, why are you suddenly charging me? Why? Because what you just said, the capacity is limited compared to if it was at Wembley. Yeah, so then that would be free on DAZN because they wouldn't have to sell so many pay-per-views to bump the money up. Yeah, and that was going to be.
But that's why AJ is balling, bruv, because man was fighting in stadiums, bro. Selling out stadiums. That's why his money is long, bruv. Longer than Fury's and them man there because man's fighting in stadiums, bro.
Oh, and you know he ain't spunking it like he is either.
No, 100 no. Hell no. Do you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, that fight was going to be pay-per-view on TNT, Sky Sports Box Office, and DAZN. They were going to have it pay-per-view on all three of them.
Crazy.
Yeah, whereas normally it's just one or the other, isn't it? But yeah, it's mad. But listen, we all knew it was going to get called off. The hype around it's not been anywhere near previous fights, which was straight away a red flag.
Yep. I think Fury knew he wasn't fighting.
The only reason I knew they were fighting on the 17th is when I loaded DAZN yesterday to put on the Man United game, and it popped up with the thing straight away.
I only knew because I actually looked for it because I was like, yo, it's a bit quiet, innit? This is meant to be fight of the century, and it's really quiet. Like I was like, this fight's not happening. So I'm not really surprised, bruv. You lot, big up everyone in the chat. What are you saying about KOBBIE MAINOO to the Euros, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I don't think he's going, innit? I think that now that Phillips has got the move to West Ham,
No, that's
Oh
cemented
shit!
anyway.
Oh shit! He's at West Ham, but now he's at West Ham even more so. He'll go instead of Kobbie, but oh yeah, because
He'll
West
go
Ham
anyway,
next.
whether he was playing or not, because he's a favourite.
Exactly.
Yeah, like same as Maguire. But it depends. Like my three in midfield, it depends, bro. It depends what you want from a midfield, innit? Because Jude's going to be in there. Yeah,
It'll be
but
Jude Rice and Mainoo. It should be that. Do you know what I mean?
But then maybe there's a shout for Madders to be in there.
But there is a shout for Madders. But personally, if I'm picking a team, it is between Maddison and it's probably between Maddison and Bellingham. No, to start. Do you know what I mean? And and obviously Bellingham's gonna be the favorite to start in that role because of what he's doing for Real Madrid. But the formation that England play is completely different to Real Madrid. So for me, I like a proper 10. So for me, Madders has to play in it. So
but then where do you put Jude? Do you put him in the 8?
But then you could play Jude in the 8, but I don't think you get the same. I don't think you get the same out of him that you would get out of me. Do you know what I mean? 10. But that's what I mean. I don't know in it, but that's why I'm not the manager, bruv. Like it's great. all I know is like KOBBIE MAINOO, can play a way that no other player in England can play in that role. Like even when man talking about Rice and that, Rice ain't nowhere near as good on the ball as KOBBIE MAINOO. Nowhere near it.
He's not as agile.
Yeah, not as agile. He can't move like him. He can't pass like him. He definitely can't shoot like him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bro, even there's a shout for Foden centrally as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
See, the thing with Rice is more like when
I just like him because he's more defensive, So I would play him for England.
When we signed him, I thought he was going to be more of a Xhaka role, number 8. Obviously with Partey being cuffed and that, and tagged up and that, then obviously he's had to play as a 6. And I think he's actually better as a 6 because when he's played as an 8, he hasn't been anywhere near as good as he has. Albeit
he's not mobile enough to play in the 8. Even though I think he's an 8, I don't think he covers ground quick enough, and I don't think he's as good under pressure to play in that 8 role where he's got players coming from either side of him in it. So
he ain't got the killer ball either.
Yeah. So so for me,
players in that midfield that have got killer pass through the lines, over the top. Whereas Rice is more of a destroyer that just plays it simple, but can drive through the midfield. Which for me is a 6.
Yeah.
Not an 8. So I don't know. The one thing I will say, the names we're listing, bro, we're kind of stacked in midfield, aren't we? We're kind of stacked with the midfielders because Foden can play as a 10, he can play as an 8. Foden can play anywhere, he's that good.
Yeah,
but
that's it. Foden will play out on the wing, but Foden has to play for England, bro, because he's one of City's better players, He's one of City's best players now, and he's one of England's best players. So he has to play, bro, and it's just one of them ones. Man said depends on if Mainoo bangs for the rest of the season. I'll be real, I remember when they took Theo Walcott to the World Cup and he done nothing. He done absolutely nothing, bro.
He didn't even get a game, did he? I don't think he played.
Yeah,
but
he didn't. But the facts are, bro, KOBBIE MAINOO, and even Eze as well, bro. You see players like that, you take these guys. I don't care, bro. You know, like that man saying, he's only played a few games. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I was telling man about Mason Greenwood, when he was in the youth team, bro. Like some players are a sure thing. Mason Greenwood was a sure thing. Paul Pogba was a sure thing, and KOBBIE MAINOO is a sure thing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's not if, buts, and he's only played a little bit. He's shown us, He's shown us more in a very short amount of games, than these other ballers have in this team that people are saying, they're ballers, like flipping Skeletor, bro, and flipping and Højlund, bruv. Do you know
out your midfield, like Casemiro looks overweight to me. He looks like he's let himself go, but he's still Casemiro, so you have to play him, right? But he's probably been your best. Well, let me rephrase that. He is the best on the ball out of anyone in your midfield.
He's one of the best on the ball at the club.
Well, the forward line's not really doing it for
anyone. He's one of the best on the ball at the club, bro. Him, Ahmad,
and West Ham's. Let's just be
bro. Him, Ahmad. Do you know what I'm saying? Martial, Sancho. These men are technical ballers. You can maybe throw Christian Eriksen in there if you want to. Do you know what I mean? We don't have too many. You can throw Lissandro in there as well. You can throw Dallo in there, but we don't have too many technical players like that. Rashford's horrible on the ball, really. Do you know what I'm saying? These man gassing up Hoyland yesterday after missing that 5-yard sitter, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, KOBBIE Mainoo is miles clear of all these guys, just in terms of talent, bruv. Just talent alone.
Yeah, he's got natural ability, man. But that's probably why
his natural ability is crazy. His natural ability is crazy. You see the same thing I said about Foden, yeah? Some players just have ability, bro. Do you know what I mean? And you know what a lot of these fans can't fathom, yeah, is that they talk about, the hard work and all that. Bruv, listen, I'm picking the players with the ability. We can work on the hard work, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because even Arsene Wenger said you got to build players the way you build a house. You start down here and you work your way up. Do you know what I'm saying? The technique comes first. If players don't have the technique, I'm not working with you. Fuck all the other stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have basic technique, being able to trap a ball, being able to turn and all these other things, being able to manipulate the football, all the work rate and the attitude and all that, yeah, take that somewhere else and go do something else. Do you know what I'm saying? The foundations of a footballer is technical ability. You start at the feet and you work your way up. You start at the feet and then you can work on the fitness, the core strength, and then you have to think about the intelligence and stuff like that. If a player's got all the technical ability in the world and they're fit and they're not intelligent, you can build that. Do you know, through repetition. That's what Van Gaal did. Do you know what I mean? You can get players repeating stuff again and again and again until they do it and they don't have to think. Muscle memory. But if they've got the technical ability and the fitness, this is the last bit. But bro, that's the last bit that as it matures, that can take them to the next level. But you can still
it's also what manager you have as well. Because if you're repeating the wrong things, like that sticks.
Well, there you go. But look at, like, for instance, a manager like De Zerbi, he'll be very similar to like Van Gaal in the sense that everything he does structurally is very, very, very similar. It doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how fit you are. If you're not technically good, you can't play out the back for De Zerbi. You can't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you need the foundations of the technical ability first. And this is why players like KOBBIE Mainoo, players like Phil Foden, these are the kind of players I'm picking first. Players like Grealish, I'm picking these guys first, bro. I'm picking them first. And that's just all it is, bro. So all these guys are like, oh yeah, but ability and they talk about work rate and attitude and all that. Them man are playing Skeletor because of work rate and attitude. This guy's he's not got pace. It's a fraud. It's a facade. He hasn't got pace.
Yeah, he ain't got pace. He ain't that quick.
He's just direct. He's about 6 stone, yeah? 6 stone with a backpack on. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, he's 6 stone with a backpack on, yeah? He's weak. He ain't got 1v1 skill. Like, he's got nothing about him. He just tries hard, bro. He looks like a little Jack Russell, bruv. He's just running around, just bare energetic, doing nothing.
Nips at your ankles.
Bruv, and these men rate him, you know. And then you got someone like KOBBIE Mainoo.
Because they built him up into this guy. He's got the bleach blonde hair. Yeah, he's direct. He scored a bicycle kick. He's now going to be hyped up into oblivion, bro. As soon as you get a decent manager, he is shipped out.
Bro, yeah? KOBBIE Mainoo showing us more.
35 million for him somewhere above.
Right. KOBBIE Mainoo showed me exactly who he is last night. I already knew who he was. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's why I bought the shirt, because KOBBIE Mainoo, we're 3-3. Injury time. Bearing in mind, this kid's played 90 odd minutes already. He's nutmegged someone, yeah? Shimmied someone and whipped the ball in the bottom corner, yeah? And guess what, guys? He didn't cry. It's his first. It's his first goal. It's his first goal for his boyhood club.
Did you hear his interview? Either.
Bruv, did you hear his interview? He said, "Yo, he said, yo, this is still sinking in. This is a club. This is my first goal for my boyhood club." And you know what he did? He whipped the thing in and he ran over. And Anthony came over. He said, "Nah, Seckle. I'm celebrating this.
My moment.
He said, "This is my moment. Move from me." Do you know what I'm saying? As cool as you like, bro. That's how you celebrate. He didn't do a next man celebration. He wasn't wearing the next man's boxer shorts. He's KOBBIE Mainoo, bro. He's his own man, bro.
Goal to his boyhood hero.
That's it. He's his own man, bro. And he done that, and he showed that he's got the right amount of humility, coupled with a little bit of arrogance as well. The swagger's there. Everything's there. He knows who he is. He won the game for his team in injury time, and he said, yo, relax. I got this. That's a real bad man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a real bad man. And then you saw how shy he was after the game. Like, oh, like, you know what I mean? It's my first goal for my club. So, but on the pitch, he's got the swagger and the arrogance. Exactly like Cole Palmer. These guys are ballers.
Yeah,
Another
man.
one.
Baller. They got the basics, yeah. And you said a minute ago, the foundations, yeah. If you've got the foundations and the basics, all you need now is to be able to play. Yeah, and be able to express that on the pitch without it being coached out of you by having a system. Yeah, tactic. Yeah, as long as you let that kid play football, he will go on and get better and better every season. Yeah. If you restrict him, yeah, like, and put him in a tactic system, yeah, you ain't going to get the best out of him and he'll fade away. Bro, we've seen loads of players do this over the years, not just both of our clubs, but many clubs as well. Like, they come through and you're like, wow, this kid, every time I've watched him, even the game against West Ham where you lost and he effed up for the goal. Yeah, I think it was the second goal.
Still playing well.
He was playing well. Yeah,
and then Roy Keane came out and started talking shit on his name and I lost it. You know, Roy Keane coming out talking rubbish, saying, he does that, the kid. Sometimes he takes too long on the ball. Shut up, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about...
He's playing in midfield, yeah, which is just all over the place anyway, right? He is only young, but that's irrelevant, yeah? And he is taking that midfield upon himself to say, no, we're going to dominate today. And he is the one. Yeah. I'm not trying to gas him up too much because I've seen players fall on their ass before, bro, yeah? Right? But at the same time, every time I've watched him, and I've watched a lot of United this season, he's probably been in the conversation, if not the best player every time. I'm like,
him and Dallo. Dallo's having a flipping unbelievable. He's having an unbelievable season, and everyone's overlooking it because they don't flipping like him.
Dallo's decent. Yeah,
they don't like him. That's why, Lee. He's been our best player this season, but they don't like him, bro. I don't know why they don't like Dallo. You know what it is with these guys? You know why they don't like Dallo? Because them man, yeah, they were talking so much shit on his name that now he's turned it around, yeah. They can't humble themselves to admit that they were wrong, so they just keep going with it.
Yeah, just
all these men keep saying, sell Dallo, we need a right back. No, we don't, bruv.
Yeah, but when you diss someone, yeah, look at him, he's not a United fan. Just back your players and back the players you fancy, the ones you rate. So does it work both ways then? Because you're not backing these ones, so are you not a United fan? You fake. Yeah,
bruv, this is what I'm saying.
Bro, this is the internet though. It's wild, bro. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, yeah, Dallo's a decent player. Yeah, I can't remember who I was speaking to the other day. It was on a voice message. Can't remember, but I said no. Dallo is a decent defender. Yeah, he's not great defensively, but he's enough to be in the team.
He's the archetypal, modern fullback, bro. He's athletic. He's strong. He's good with both feet. He can invert. He can shoot. He can cross. He can dribble. He can do a bit of everything. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's underrated defensively. Yeah, and he's underrated defensively, bro. He's underrated defensively. People say, oh, yeah, he's shaky defensively. No. Like, for a modern fullback... Yeah, but he's not amazing. But most modern fullbacks are not. Most modern fullbacks are better going forward than defending. So he's not alone in that. Do you know what I'm saying? But what he gives us, he's very, very good, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, people forget as well, yeah, if you're a fullback in the Premier League nowadays, you're only as good as your centre-back on that side.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, because like I've heard Gary Neville speak so many times about when he had Rio next to him. Yeah, Rio was talking to him all the way through the game. Gary, you're going too far forward. Drop back in. You sit deep for 5 minutes because we're getting over that.
Yeah. But also now in the modern game, you need the guy that's screening you in the pivot when you go forward as well. He needs to read you as well.
Drop back into that right back. Yeah, Henderson used to do that at Liverpool. As soon as Trent goes forward, he'd drop into that right back. When Zinchenko was cutting
Fabinho used to do it as well.
Drops back into the left back position. But this is the thing: when you've got an erratic midfield, yeah, nobody's doing that, and then you've got Harry Maguire at right centre back, yeah, like instead of Varane, yeah, then Dallo is going to get exposed. But Dallo's a decent player. I can't remember who it was, but I said it the other day. I was like, he's decent.
He's proper. He's proper, but yeah, the Roy Keane KOBBIE MAINOO thing really pissed me off in it because it's one of them things where again it's them old-fashioned fucking guys. They don't like. That's why they don't like Pogba. They don't like anyone that's got a little bit of swagger Do you know what I mean? On the ball. Like KOBBIE MAINOO's got swagger on the ball. When he receives the ball, he does the little shift and that. That's why people are comparing him to Thiago, because he does the little body feint and spin. He plays nothing like Thiago. But him and Thiago do that thing when they turn, they drop the shoulder and they got a little bit of swagger about them. Do you know what I mean? And that's how he plays.
That's
Do you
how
know
he
what I'm
scored his
saying?
goal. He did that drop of the shoulder. He was going to play the ball backwards. He dropped the shoulder and went, nah, see ya. Nutmeg.
Well, exactly. And that's what he does. He does that little body feint. That's his pattern thing, innit? And Thiago does it a lot as well. So that's why people saying he plays like him. But because he plays with confidence and swagger, yeah, yes, you're going to make mistakes. Of course you are. But every player makes mistakes, bro. Bruno makes 100 mistakes a game. Do you know what I mean? Skeletor makes 100 mistakes a game. But guess what? They're further up the pitch. So it doesn't matter. But when you make a mistake in the areas that he makes them in, there's always an opportunity to make a mistake. So what? But he was still one of the best players on the pitch, even after the mistake. It just so happens that we conceded from it. So
do you know what's mad, right? I shared your watch along, yeah?
Yeah.
And you, on my watch along last night. And
okay.
Somebody, it was at the point where somebody said, who's man of the match? And he was like, they've all been pretty crap, but I'd give it to mine. That was before the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, him and Varane. But somebody said to you about Varane, and he said, how can we give a defender man of the match? He's conceded goals, blah, blah, blah. But I thought Varane played very well last night.
He did. Yeah? And so did Cass.
I thought, yeah, Cass got better the longer the game went on, because the first 20 minutes, he was all over the gaff. It was like he hadn't played football. Yeah, like he fell over and slid into someone. And I'm just like, whoa, he looks overweight, bro. Like, yeah, but he got better the longer the game went. But for me, I thought like, okay, not sure Maino's man of the match. I'd give it to Varane. Yeah, then the fourth goal went in, and I was like, okay, he's man of the match, because he was already in contention for man of the match with Varane. Because I thought they were the only two players last night. Delo played all right, yeah, but he weren't that good that you could say he was man of the match last night. Yeah, but Varane, bro, I thought he's growing back into his stride as well, because like he's been in and out the team, but now he's in the team every week.
Yeah, but you know what it is with Varane, yeah? What people don't appreciate about Varane is his reading of the game. He's so intelligent. Like, Varane puts out fires before they happen. So because of that, yeah, people don't realize, because Lissandro's more of a reactive defender. He'll throw himself at things, whereas Varane will see something and he'll be like, yeah, let me just step in here, shut that door. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas Leach is more of a last-ditch defender, so people like it. But Varane is the brains of the operation, and Martinez is the brawn. Do you know what I'm saying? And the brawn always gets more praise. And that's why when we were doing this Vidic thing, bro, bare man talk up Vidic, yeah, because he put his head where his boots were and that. But bruv, Rio was the Rolls Royce, bro. Like he always was. When I was watching Vidic Man United, it was Vidic was good, but he weren't Rio. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He wasn't. But now, in hindsight, people like the Vidic thing. Like, you see the picture of him with his head wrapped and the blood and that. That's what they like, bro. This is what these guys like, innit? Like, Varane is he's playing for important.
The shirt. He's playing for the badge. Look at him. He's blood, sweat, and tears. Whereas Rio didn't need to do blood, sweat, and tears because he was always in the right position.
But there you go. Rio would just step in, intercept it, or he would stop the attack from happening before it happened, innit? And yeah, Leach's quality on the ball, but Varane, because he doesn't look as aesthetically as good as Lissandro on the ball, people don't realize how much Varane does, even without touching the ball sometimes, even where he might just cover someone. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro.
He nearly scored as well.
They're the perfect complement for each other. They're the perfect complement for each other because
they are. But this is why I think if you get a new manager, you've already got a solid foundation. That's fine. Yeah, like forget the goal.
Yeah, we need to build around that, bro. We need to build around.
Hoyland could be a good striker with the right wingers. You ain't got the right wingers.
We need to go get Ivan Toney, bro. I don't care what wingers, bro. Like either we play Hoyland on the right, or actually I don't even want that because I want Elise. So it's one of them ones. We go get Elise.
He put a banger the other night. Did you see it?
Yeah, bro. He wrapped it on the bounce. Do you want to see technical ability? He wrapped the ball on a half volley. He wrapped it, bro. The way Mainoo wrapped it yesterday, he wrapped it on the half volley, bro. Like, this guy is a special player. This is what I mean, yeah, about technique, bro. Players like Elise, I buy players like that because I know I'm going to get from them.
And Eze, when we
and Eze as well.
He was the best player on the pitch.
Eze is one of the best midfielders in the league, bro.
He was the best player on the pitch, bro. But it was like he was running through our midfield on his own. Yeah, but we then ended up towards the end, stat pad in the score because it weren't a 5-0 game. Yeah, and he looked at the crowd when they were putting all the banners and all that up, and he was just looking. I was thinking, do you know what? You need to get out of there, mate. You're too good for Crystal Palace. Way too good. Yeah,
I
same with
think
Elise.
Eze might end up at Man City. You know,
Wouldn't surprise me.
he might end up at Man City, bro. I'll be real. He deserves a move like that. He deserves a Man City move.
The thing is, him and Elise have been holding that club up since Zaha left, bro. Yeah, and
they can get a good 130 million for them both.
The problem with Elise, he's injured quite a lot, innit? If you can get that injury out of him, yeah, then cool. But the same with Neto. Last night, Neto was poor in the first half. But second half, the amount of times he was cooking was a joke.
He's a baller. I can't believe you lot never went to get him. But then I guess Saka doesn't play if Neto's there.
Yeah, but he can play left. He can play anywhere, bro. That guy is literally. If we signed him, that would be our Foden. Yeah, I don't think he's as good technically on the ball, but he's so direct, bro. I was saying it through my watch now. I was like, watch this guy. Every time he gets the ball, turns on the half turn. He's always got his body in a position where he's on the half turn. Yeah, he's not waiting to go, oh, I'll pop it back and play a safe one. It's just bang, and he can dribble past anyone, and he dribbles with his head up. Yeah, he's a sick footballer, man. Yeah, but again, because he's had 2 ACLs and a hamstring, like people are like, oh, he's in it. Same with Elise. Yeah, sometimes you have to take a punt on these players because if they come good, yeah, consistently without having a long-term injury. Yeah, let's be real. Yeah, look at Neto, right? 2 ACLs in 2 years, bruv.
Ooh, okay.
One on each side, I think it is. I think he had one on each side. Yeah, and it's like, and then he has a hamstring. I think he's still the top assister in the league, and he's missed about 7 games this season through hamstring. And then he's come back. Yeah, I think he set a goal up the other day, and then yesterday he scored. And it's like, bro, this guy is playing for Wolves. Yeah, he's playing for Wolves. Put that guy in a top team. Yeah, he will cook for fun. He is such a sick footballer. But again, we got Starboy in it, and they don't want Starboy dropped, even though this guy's better.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say, bro, and that's why when I'm winding up Arsenal fans, I'm like, bro, realistically, your Starboy struggles to get in the top 5 right wingers in the league.
Mate, yeah.
He struggles in it because he's not better than Elise. He's not better than Foden. He's not better than Kudus. He's definitely not better than Neto. Not for me. So what did we give him 5th?
And he's only getting that because Mahrez ain't here anymore.
Well, there you go, innit? So do we give him 5th? So
he gets know. GA, and that's the thing. GA is for the win these times. Like soon, and this last season at this point, he's got 1 GA more than he has this season. Whereas last season he looked exciting, explosive. He was looking decent. Whereas this season he's looked. Oh,
average. I forgot Mo Salah. Right, he's not in the top 5, just like that. Sorry,
he's Palmer as well. You could put in.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit, Cole Palmer as well. Oh my days.
I like Saka,
top 10. Top 10 then. You know what I mean? He's not better than Ice Cold. You know there was there. He's not better than Palmer, bro. Man's even got his own celebration, bro. Like he's becoming my new Jack Grealish now. Cole Palmer, bro. That's my guy, bro. He's that celebration is gangster.
Apparently he's my son. So
man said you do know Saka's 22. You do know I don't care. You know them was there, like, bruv, 22, so what, bruv? KOBBIE MAINOO's 18, bruv. You know, like that.
He games nearly for club and country professionally.
But that's what I mean.
What's his age got to do with it?
But that's what I mean. Saka got all this GA, ain't got his own celebration, bro. Man's out here copying other people's and that. It's crazy in the dunya, bro. Ice Cold Palmer, you know, it's mad, you know. It's actually mad. When I see this guy, bro, when I see this guy, bro, that's how I know he's him, bro. When I see he's him, like I see someone in the chat talking rubbish about he relies on penalties. Bruv, let me tell you something about Palmer, yeah. Even the last game against Liverpool, yeah, when these men were getting chefed, I see this guy picking up the ball off the centre-backs. This guy went looking for the ball, trying to make stuff happen, bro. He's a real player. He's not just waiting
against Luton.
Yeah, he's just not waiting for something to happen. This guy, yeah, like, he's trying to make things happen. He's trying to take the responsibility for the team, bro. He's a proper footballer. He's not just a right winger. He can play down the middle. He wants the ball everywhere. He's a technical player. He's got temperament. He's got everything, bro. He is going right to the top, bro. I'm telling you, he's unbelievable. Unbelievable player, bro. You see when man say, I just know.
It's mad.
I just know.
Where he ball rolled it past the keeper. Do you remember when ball roll one? Yeah, that was a
And that's
mad.
what I mean about technical ability, bro. With Cole Palmer, that's how I feel about KOBBIE MAINOO, bro. That's how I feel. Like when I see these men play, they're so good. Nothing can stop these guys but themselves. Nothing. If they're on it, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing. If Cole Palmer's in the mood, yeah, nothing you can do, bro. Man said Saka starts over. Bro, Saka's not better than Cole Palmer. I don't care how you feel, bro. I don't care how you feel. He's not a better footballer than him. You might be in a better system than him at the moment, in a better team. If you put Cole Palmer in the Arsenal team and he was getting as much of the ball that Saka gets in the areas that Saka gets, bruv, Cole Palmer be pissing GA, bruv. What are we talking about?
Saka's good. Right, and let's not forget, yeah, Saka's only scored 7 league goals this season, which is level with Chris Wood.
Oh, I didn't even know it's only 7.
Yeah, I think
only 7.
Yeah, I think Mbremo's on about the same. Bro, there's enough players in this league that have scored the same amount of league goals. I think Richarlison's on 7.
Oh shit!
So I'm saying, bro, yeah, there's loads of players in this league that have got 6, 7 league goals this season.
Here it comes with the double team, bruv. Oh my days, you man on Pornhub too much, bruv. Like the man saying Saka don't get double. Man said Cole Palmer don't get double teamed. Then that you man need to drop me out, bruv. You don't need to double team Saka. I've never seen him take anyone on.
And bro, he's good at what he does, which is a quick 1-2. Yeah, man saying you're twerking for rivals. Yeah, careful, you're twerking for rivals. That's what they say, bro. Yeah, that's what they say. You're twerking for rivals. Saka don't get double teamed up on. Yeah, most teams play a low block against us. That don't mean he's getting double teamed up on. Yeah, Saka just can't dribble past someone like other players can dribble past someone. Yeah, he looks like quick 1-2 with Odegaard and or with Ben White overlapping. That'd give him time to drop his shoulder and whip a shot in. Yeah, he skips up the pitch. Yeah, he skips up the pitch. Yeah. And then he'll duck inside and take a shot across it. Yeah, it's not like he's like, look at Pedro Neto dribbling past and Cunha dribbling past your team last night. Yeah, I ain't seen Saka doing that.
No, he's stiff, bro. And then man talking about the whip cross. Even his crosses ain't that good, bro. He just lifts them into an area, bro. This guy is not what you think he is.
Time he is the first man from a yard away.
Yeah, he's not what you lot think he is, bro. I'll be honest. He's not what you guys think he is, man. And it's unfortunate because the problem with that is when these players actually start to consistently show who they are, yeah, people turn on them. But really, I've been seeing it though. Do you know what I mean? He's a good modern player with just good fundamentals. Just fundamental, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I do think he can get better. I do think he can get better, but not with this manager.
I don't know how he gets. He doesn't get better technically, but I think as he gets older, because he's been playing in the Arsenal first team for so long, as he gets older and he becomes more street smart, he'll improve his game naturally. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he'll be more refined, he'll be more smart, he'll know when to make the run, not to make the run, when to play the pass, when not to play the pass. But on a technical level, it's average, I'll be honest, for a winger. Like, he doesn't have winger attributes, bro. When I see the way that Neto carries the ball, the way that Cole Palmer carries the ball, the way Elise carries the ball, Kudus, even Salah, like they're more scary, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you're a right back with pace, yeah, or left back with pace, and you're playing against Saka, what do you really need to worry about?
A 1-2. So you just speak to your right centre back.
That's all you need to worry about. Little 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time he's going to play the way he's facing or cut inside and then try and float across inside. That's what he's going to do. But you don't have to worry about him taking you down the outside. You don't need to worry about that. So it's one of them things where, for me, no. You know what I'm saying? If you ask them who would you rather play against, Foden or Saka down the outside, they're not picking Foden. Of course they're not. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's star boy, bro. He's the poster boy. So
I can't lie, bro. He's a good player, but that's all he is. Do you know what I'm saying? That the hype's not justified.
No, it ain't. I've said it for time, bro. He's a good player, but he ain't a world-class player. Just stop trying to make out he's world-class. He ain't world-class.
He's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not.
Bro. He's very good at a couple of things. Yeah, one, pinning a defender and rolling him. Yeah, he's very good at that. Yeah, he's good at a quick 1-2. Yeah, and he's good at Ben White overlapping him, dropping a shoulder, and then pinging one. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, off his crosses, bro. I'd say every single watch along. These people in this chat that watch my watch alongs, yeah, right? Every single watch along, I sit there and go, another aimless shot straight at the first man from a yard away. Yeah. Oh, another aimless cross hit the first man, gone out for a corner.
I hate modern wingers doing that now. They get the ball 1v1 against fullback and they just kick it at them.
Bro, Anthony did it last night in the box.
Yeah, it's so annoying, bro.
They
Like,
got no skill to take them on.
Like, bro, you work all week to get into a 1v1. Yeah, this is where you show what you're made of. Take him on, like, do something, and then you just kick it.
Yeah, and look at Neto. Every time Neto gets a 1-on-1, bro, he's laughing.
He's looking to fry someone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll take Neto in a heartbeat, Arsenal, man. What a player.
Like, it's Brian in the chat saying that he reckons because Saka don't have competition.
It might be that, but it might be the system that the manager's playing, because he's telling us to hold the ball a lot longer. Yeah, and not only that, like, we can use the excuse that teams are parking the bus against us, yeah? Well,
but they park the bus against every team that's better than them.
Exactly. Yeah, so how comes Man City can pam teams? How comes Liverpool can pam teams? Yeah, because they find a way. Yeah, they find a system that suits how their players play on the pitch. Whereas us, we're playing a system that don't suit our players.
Facts.
Yeah, the system we played last season suited our players. Hence why we looked exciting all season, or 93% of it. Hence why Saka was looking, wow, like, yeah, you're good. Martinelli, bang. Odegaard running games. This season, we've slowed everything down. We're so slow and boring. Yeah, sideways, backwards. And then, we'll just take a pot shot. Yeah, I see Terry Flowers the other day. Big up Flowers. Yeah, after that game the other day, his title was Arsenal are clinical. We had 19 shots and scored 2. How's that clinical?
I don't know. Maybe it's sarcastic. You know.
Oh, maybe, because Forest had 9 and scored 1. Yeah, well, last time I checked,
percentage, better ratio.
19 divided by 2 is 9.5, bruv. So they got they're more clinical than us, because they had 9 shots and scored 1. We're not clinical. We haven't been clinical all season. Hence why we are not going to win the league. Hence why when Liverpool beat us on Sunday, yeah, this lot might wake up. They might wake up. After the amount of people I've seen the last couple of days going, it's a must-win game. It ain't no, is it? Because if we don't win it, you ain't going to do nothing about it apart from make up excuses. So it's not a must-win game. It's not must-win. Because if we don't win, we're 8 points behind. We've still got to go to the Etihad. We've still got to go White Hart Lane, and we've still got to go Old Trafford. And they're not really the games I'm necessarily worried about. It's the games against West Ham.
Small ones, yeah. It's the small ones. It's the same with me. I'm worried about West Ham on the weekend, bro, because those are them ones where with James Ward-Prowse whipping the ball in with our goalkeeper, it could get peak.
Yeah, bro, we got West Ham after that, I think. Yeah, we got West Ham. When did we got West Ham? We got West Ham coming up after. Yeah, we got West Ham on the 11th. Yeah, we got West Ham on the 11th. So they've got you. Yeah, they've got you. Yeah, this weekend. Then next weekend they've got us. But we're away. Yeah, and let's be real. They're going to be up for it. They've already beaten us twice this season.
Shit.
They've already beaten us, knocked us out the cup and beat us in the league. So, yeah, man. Now we're going away. Yeah, and you know the Declan Rice derby, they're going to be up for it. They were up for it at the Emirates. He gave a penalty away. It could have been 3-0.
Yeah, they terrorised him, to be fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bro, it's going to be the same again at their ground. Yeah, and as poor as they are at times, they're going to be fired up for that one. Yeah, just to show Declan Rice exactly what it is. So, yeah, man, listen, we ain't winning nothing, mate. We ain't beating Liverpool. Wouldn't surprise me if we get pammed.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sunday's the day, mate. Man United game followed by the Liverpool-Arsenal game. We will be there, people. What's your match predictions for that?
Followed by the Madrid derby as well, bro.
Yeah, the Madrid derby. You're right. Shit.
Prediction? 3 or 4-1.
Damn.
3 or 4-1. Bro,
Even at your gaff?
Yeah, it's at the Emirates. It's at the Emirates. Bro, they beat us in the cup a couple of weeks ago with 2 kids on the pitch. Yeah, he subbed 2 kids on.
They beat you badly as well.
Yeah, like, bro, the title race was never a thing for me anyway. You know, I predicted a top 4 race. Yeah, I'm still predicting a top 4 race. Yeah, if we get a draw, that plays into Man City's hands anyway. So we have to win. I don't see us winning. I don't see how we beat them. They've lost 1 game all season, and that was robbery. Yeah. So I don't really see it, regardless of whether Salah's not there or not, which he ain't. I just don't see how we beat them. They got way too much going forward, and defensively, I think they've conceded 2 goals less than us. So it ain't happening, mate. Yeah, not only that, Arteta's got a shit record against this manager. Yeah, at the Emirates. Yeah, since we've been in the Emirates, which is 17 years, we've only lost 6 times to Liverpool at home. 4 of them have been to this manager. Under this manager, sorry, under Arteta. 4 out of the 6, bro. We ain't beating them at the weekend. Even if we draw, it's a waste of time. Yeah, draw ain't no good. We have to win, and we ain't gonna beat Liverpool. Ain't happening.
Fairs. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yo, people, hey, big up everyone inside. You already know what it is. Make sure you smash the likes. What you got coming up, Lee?
I'm gonna do Bilbao versus Mallorca because that's how we roll these days. There's no other game. I was gonna. Well, I thought there was a Premier League game on tonight, but there ain't. So yeah, I'm gonna do Bilbao. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the early kickoff, Everton Spurs, and then Alaves Barca, and then Girona versus Sociedad. So that's my Saturday. And obviously Sunday, Arsenal play. If I can get my fan cams and player ratings wrapped up quick enough, I'll do the Madrid derby as well.
Trust me. Nah, big up you lot in here. Man said, gonna check on North Side. My Eagles are flying through to the next. Yeah, we're gonna redirect to North Side, people. Do you know what I'm saying? So now, big up everyone that's been in here. Hold on, we got some super chats before I wrap up. Man said, is there any way you think Ten Hag can stay without us getting top 4? Hell no. Hell no. And we're not sticking with Ten Hag, man. Bun that.
He's lucky he's still there. If you had dropped points yesterday, he might have been gone.
Trust me. More composure on the ball. Best number 10 in the world. Best signing since Cantona. 100%. KOBBIE MAINOO on the ball, yeah, is what you would expect from Bruno Fernandes, the amount of money that we've spent. So, I don't know. It's some joke thing. Man said yesterday's game was just another typical wing scam bagging all season. It's embarrassing. How Ahmad is not getting minutes is criminal. It's political why Ahmad's not getting minutes because it doesn't actually make sense, bruv. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, said today's fans can't be bothered to play a game of football, but somehow they're experts in the game. Hence why tryhards like Bruno get away. It's true though. It's true. It's true. These kids ain't outside kicking ball no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but all of these guys are tacticals because they play Football Manager, but they can't even play football in real life, bro. Do you know what I mean? And they've never played football in real life at any level. And this is just what it is. Let's see if White and Zinchenko are inspired to give a performance both on and off the pitch. You know, that's crazy. Big up everyone inside. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna redirect to North Side. Apparently he's having a meltdown. Do you know what I mean? So big up everyone. And yo, guys, I'm gonna catch you in a